Be with me as I speak. Help these words not be mine, but yours. And help me to just get out of the way. I love you, Jesus in Christ. Amen. The title of my message this morning is The Wayward Wife. And you'll see why here in a minute.
Where's your wife?
Good no, she should be here.
She's the object lesson.
No, she's not. No, don't go there. All right. Let's start off with God has done some pretty interesting things that He's asked His people to do. Strange things that didn't seem to make any sense. Some examples. You can eat from any tree in the garden, but that one. Build a boat. I'm going to fill it with some animals because it's going to rain. Throw down your rod and it'll become a snake. Speak to a rock and water will come out of it enough to quench the thirst of the entire Israelite camp. March around a city a bunch of times. Yell and blow your horns, and the walls will come down. I don't know how about you, but to me, I'd be like, have you not heard the Three Little Pigs? Why don't you try fishing on the other side of the boat? God seems to have an amazing way of asking His followers to do things that seem strange or don't make any sense. One of the strangest requests, though, that I can think of did not cause a miracle to happen, but something that was asked of the prophet Hosea. What is so strange about this request? It seems so out of the character of God. And just seems against what He would ask one of His followers to do. Hosea, I want you to get married. Yeah, God, I think that's a good idea. I've been thinking that myself. There's this girl named Rebecca that I've kind of had my eye on. She lives in my subdivision. She's got the nice eyelashes and that cute smile. We dated a little bit. She's really nice. I think I'd like to marry her. No, Hosea. That's not who I have in mind for you. Really? Okay, God. Who do you have in mind for me? Well, I want you to get up tonight about 12:30 a.m. I want you to go downtown, corner of Main and 10th there, and I want you to find one of the women that's standing on the corner. I'm not really asking you to pick any certain one. It's kind of your choice, whichever one you like. But pick one of the girls there, and I want you to bring her home, and I want you to make her your wife.
Figure.
Excuse me, God? Yeah, that's what I want you to do. And then on top of that, any of the illegitimate children she may already have, I want you to adopt them and raise them as your own. Now, what? Yeah. Is this story really true? Let's turn to the book of Hosea. It's easy to find. It comes just before Joel and right after Daniel. Start at Hosea chapter 1, verse 2. When the Lord first began speaking to Israel through Hosea, He said to him, "Go and marry a prostitute, so that some of her children will be conceived in prostitution." This will illustrate how Israel has acted like a prostitute by turning against the Lord and worshiping other gods. So that's why. The implications are clear. God did not pick Israel to marry because she was the perfect, innocent bride. He picked Israel because while she was a sinning slave, His gracious, loving care and desire to keep His promise came through.